Welcome to Largest Issue in the Galaxy, every issue in the galaxy from inconsistent co-hosts to undercooked podcasts. I am your host, Riely Brooks, the big guy, here with the little guy, Mr. Andrew. Andrew.
Fuck.
Good job. Expert job. Fucking big brain over here.
Fuck.
Andrew, say words that are of English language.
I'm having a brain fart right now. I forgot what I usually say.
But I don't know, hi, baby? Perhaps?
Okay, I feel like now it's a little late to say hi.
We were finally doing it, everybody. It's me and Andrew, as God intended.
Did you say it's Andrew, as God has intended?
I said it's me and Andrew, as God intended.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a long time.
I'm pretty sure it was intended to be me, you, and Grant, but Grant dipped.
Yeah, Grant dipped a long ass time ago. Grant was the audio engineer.
That was like...
He was supposed to end the podcast, but now I have to do that shit.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen? Everything.
You know, having to censor out a name about 10 times, that's one of the worst things that could happen.
How many times did you have to censor it?
I didn't count, but I believe it was 7 or 8.
I feel like it was way more than 7 or 8 that I said it. But you know what? We're fine.
Alright, well, let's find out who won last week. We don't have any voicemails, I don't believe. I haven't checked. What do you mean, shut the fuck up? I'm checking who won.
No, I mean my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't hear it, so it just came off as deaf ears to me. Look at me, I'm Andrew. Girls like me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There hasn't been a girl that's messaged me in like 3 weeks. I talked to the same two
I mean,
people.
You could message one of them and they'd be like, oh, Andrew, you texted me on Snapchat.
I don't think that's how that works.
With you, I think it may be, but let's see who won. I believe I know who won, but just to check. Yes, I was right. There were 2 votes this time.
That's a lot.
You'll remember. It is a lot. If you remember, the issues were being late to the party, managing money, Andrew's ex's mother, and presidential elections. And the winner, with 2 votes, the only 2 votes cast, is presidential elections, which I believe was an issue for Mr. Mo Diggity. Congratulations to him.
Oh, the one time he's not here.
Yeah, exactly. Because my actual fucking co-host is here for once. How's your 10 vacations, Andrew?
My 10 vacation? What do you mean? I only took, like, a vacation between, like, no, it was,
I'm counting camping trips as vacations, Andrew.
I went camping in July, I think. It's now...
Then you were just sad boy for a while, so you didn't want to come on the podcast.
I think it's September. What month is it right now? Is it August? September?
It's August when we're recording, but it'll be September when it comes out.
Oh, okay, so it's September now, so I was only gone for like 3 months.
Yeah. I mean, you were on last episode, you just were only on half of it.
Well, yeah, because you didn't, for the first time in forever, you didn't even bother messaging me. Usually you would even message me
I thought you were still
while
on vacation.
I was on break.
I thought you were still on vacation.
You sound... I'm horrible at English. I'm supposed to be taking a Spanish class soon. Anywho, that sounds like
Andrew,
something
remember when
Alex
you did a
would
podcast
say.
every week and you were forced to speak in sentences of the English language?
No.
Yeah, you're right. That was too long ago to remember. So, we got some issues today, and I believe, Andrew hasn't been on the show in fucking 20 years, so I think he can go first. Andrew, what's your first issue?
It has not been 20 years. It has only been a week.
Okay, it's been 20
So,
years since you've been on at the beginning of the show where you could take the first issue.
before. Okay. Well, oh shit, hold on. I gotta think. What's my issue? I had two good issues,
Jesus
and I
Christ!
forgot. I forgot. I was too worried about trying to not botch my English that I forgot one of my issues. I had two really good ones. And by that I mean I
Oh,
had one
Andrew.
really good one. Um, we're gonna talk about ghostwriters. Yeah, those things. I don't like ghostwriters, actually. I actually hate them.
Okay, Ghost Thread. That's an interesting issue. Let's hear your case for this.
Okay, so as one I've been told, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to around 6 hours of music a day on a bad day. So I usually consider listen to around 10 to 8 hours of music a day. So I obviously listen to a lot of artists. And I have to have respect for some of these artists because my music taste is very questionable at some time. And certain artists suck at writing their own songs. And some of these artists hire these things known as a ghostwriter. A ghostwriter writes the song for the person, and all they have to do is just sing the vocals and then send it to their producer, and their producer does it. So really, they take out half of the things that they're supposed to do. All they do is just scream into a microphone, uh, yeah, generic 6 9 bar, and um, then they just upload it and get shit tons of money. One of the recent people to hire a ghostwriter is actually Jake Paul, which means, that's a yay. That I
What did he
don't
hire a
really need.
ghostwriter to write his fucking statement that he posted about the fact that the FBI found like 20,000 guns at his house?
No. He got, the song Fresh Out of London that he released? That's actually pretty good.
I have not listened to it, but I've seen that it exists.
Yeah, it's actually a really decent song. You can tell that it's ghost written by the fact that there's actual good bars and fuck, how do I put this? Um, good punchlines, and his lyrics are actually really well constructed. And designer, the guy that made Panda, he ghost wrote the song for him, and then was taken off as the writer of the song because Jake Paul didn't want to be accused of having a ghostwriter. Um, another And the thing that I complain most about ghostwriters is that it completely takes away a lyricist's, main thing. Like, how are you supposed to be amazing with your words when you don't even write your own words? Take, Dr. Dre, great lyricist. Two of his best songs were ghostwritten by people. I can't respect him. And, I say a lot, maybe. Anywho,
So anyway,
wow, so good with my words on transition. Yes, anywho, yes. God, I just did it again. I need to stop saying that. Um, another, another issue with ghostwriters. You can just go through school and now it's pay to win because you just pay people to write your papers for you.
that's
Like,
not that's not what a
I think
ghostwriter is.
you can hire a ghostwriter to do that. I know you
I
can.
think there's a different name for that. I think it's just called a fucking like cheating person.
No, they're called ghostwriters. They're called ghostwriters also. Writing a thing for someone and claiming it as that person's own and not the ghostwriter's, that's a ghostwriter. Trust me. I looked this up. I found this out myself. I actually did research for once. But you can
Ghostwriters are
basically
like a
pay to
universal
win.
standard though. Like they're not uncommon at all.
Yeah, they're not
Most
uncommon, but that
musicians
doesn't
don't
make them
write their own
fine.
songs. Like 85% of musicians don't write their own songs.
Mm, I don't think the number is that high,
Andrew,
but I could be wrong.
the how the like song market usually works is a production agency will just like have songs that people wrote and will just
Actually,
give them to a star who they think is appropriate for it.
you know what? I was gonna say I disagree with that, but then I remember. Oh yeah, Rebecca Black. She didn't even write It's Friday.
Yeah, she
God,
didn't write
why was?
Friday. Taylor Swift doesn't write any of your goddamn songs. Britney Spears.
Wow, I don't have any respect for any of those people. That's pop. Like, there's a
Yeah, fucking
there's
Britney
a double.
Spears. Like, I remember, like,
Uh huh.
I think it was a few months ago that the original demo for Toxic leaked because they record the production studio gets demos recorded for the songs that they're gonna give to their stars, and a lot of people thought the demo version with like whatever fucking like girl they pulled off the street to sing it sounded better than the Britney Spears version.
I'm gonna have to listen to that. I'm gonna have to find that on YouTube. Um. Anywho, I still don't think ghostwriters are good because it completely takes away. Like, if you've ever written a song, usually certain artists, I can think of one that comes right off the top of my head, Machine Gun Kelly. He said that he writes songs to escape from the world. It's an amazing thing, and the fact that some people don't even bother doing that to make their own quote unquote own songs is just you give credit to the wrong people. I don't give if you got good vocals, as long as you can make your song have a meaning, you're good. That's also
Andrew,
probably why I listen to a lot of Eminem.
that's like saying Broadway performances of a play are bad because the actors didn't write their own fucking lines.
Okay, um, that's different because this isn't music. That's not music,
It's still a performance art. That's just how
and
performance art works.
that's
Some people want to perform and they're not good at writing, and people are good enough at performing that people write for them.
well, I don't know. I don't like that. Be good at both. It's not hard to write.
Epic
It's really
argument.
not.
I don't know. I don't like that.
I don't. I sit on top of my throne. I don't know. I don't like this. I'm gonna talk about this.
Yeah, it's just like I guess I understand, but at the same time, it's just kind of like what happens. Like not every person who's good at writing is gonna be good at performing, and not everybody who's good at performing is gonna be good at
Okay,
writing.
okay, okay, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I heard what you say. Um, Not just because something good, it still happens. Oh yeah, I don't like Trump, but I'm still gonna talk shit about him because I don't like him. That's my analogy that I'm going to.
Yeah,
Man,
I
I don't
mean,
normally sit in silence. It's so weird.
what about sitting in silence?
I normally never sit in silence. Usually I have background music playing, but now that I record, I don't.
Now that I record 31 episodes into
No.
this podcast.
Sorry. Hey, you know what? Shut up. We're almost getting to um what's important that was 31. Um uh
Nothing, as far as I know.
WrestleMania 31 was the first WrestleMania that I ever watched.
Oh shit.
So that's the only thing I can think of.
When did fucking episode 1 of this shit come out? I'm pretty sure that date might literally be lost to time.
That date might be coming very soon.
I don't doubt it.
Now correct me if I'm wrong. That date is coming awfully soon. And
I'm
I'm pretty sure there are like 52 weeks in a year. So
Oh, we missed it. We fucking
explain
missed it.
why does
We
that
missed our
how that
anniversary.
happened? Did we miss the anniversary?
We did indeed miss the anniversary. Our anniversary was August 12th.
August 12th. Oh my god. We
Yep. Well,
fucking missed it.
happy 1 year of largest issue in the galaxy,
Happy
everybody.
happy year. We've only uploaded 30 times out of the no. Riley
It's not
uploaded
that bad.
30 times out of the 52 weeks around a year. I mean, yeah, that's still like 60 or 40% of the year. And
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
it was the first year. It was a very rough year. I wasn't even here for 70% of it.
You're on more episodes than you're not on, I believe.
I find that hard to believe, but okay. Question: how long
Are we going
did
to go through the list now?
I have a question? No, we're not going through that right now. I have a question. How long did that one show that is most certainly not completely ripped off by us?
Oh,
Um,
that biggest
how
problem in the
long did that
universe, you mean?
run? What do you
That
mean?
ran
I
for
have no clue what you're talking
107
about.
episodes.
How fucking long? Well, okay, so we just gotta get
So
past
like
that, and
a
then it's
little
an
over
original
two
topic.
years.
Oh my god. Oh
All
well,
right.
I'll be older.
Never mind. The first fucking like 9 episodes don't have descriptions, so I have no way to tell whether you're on them or not.
Oh my god. Um, 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 um.
Stop.
I can hear EDP saying that in the back of my head every time I say. Hey, for those who can drink, take a shot every time I say. If you can make it past 10 minutes without alcohol poisoning, you don't win anything. You win. Shut up, liver, you're fine shirt, which you can find in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Um,
Stop it.
I'm sorry, it's just natural for me to say, now
Gotta
that I
work
talk to
that out,
people.
bro.
Well, I don't know.
Gotta fucking. Anyway, got anything else
That
about
was a.
Ghost Riders?
First off, that was a yawn, so don't think about that being anything else. I wasn't complaining about how long this show is and how boring it is. That was a yawn. A yawn. And no, I don't have anything else about Ghost Riders.
Andrew, do you not like doing this show with me, your friend?
No, I'm just tired. I have to wake up at 8 tomorrow.
Do you want to quit even though you already quit and then at the last minute decide you didn't want to quit?
No, I'm fine.
Hey
I'm just tired.
Andrew, remember those Let's Plays you're supposed to be doing every day?
Hey, remember Florida Man, the podcast?
Well, Florida Man, we've basically already fucking taken to the backyard and shot like Old Yeller, but big guy, little guy.
That is a reminder to subscribe to our Let's Play channel that we don't do big guy, little guy.
I'm
Coming
gonna have to fucking,
soon.
I'm gonna have to
Probably
bully you
not.
into, I'm gonna have to bully you. Well, fucking, today is Monday, which means we have the whole week ahead of us to attempt to get a week's worth of recordings done by next Monday so that they can be released.
Mm. I'd say I could do it, but more times than not, I'm outside throughout most of my day because somebody has to see me, like my ex, my other ex, my other ex, or
Stop
my friend.
talking to your exes. Stop
They
seeing your
don't.
exes.
They don't leave me alone. Two of them
So
showed up to
ignore
my house
them.
the other day. They showed up to my house.
Which ones? Any of them I know?
Yeah, both of the two that you know.
Oh shit, really? What did Alex
Yes.
want?
She wanted me to go to generic elementary school, so I told her no. And my mom said, "Oh, they can
What?
come here
Why did Alex want to take you to an elementary school?
because we don't have many places to go."
So what would you do in an elementary school? Well, what are the list of activities that you would participate in?
Swings.
Can you just go on the swings at an elementary school? I don't think you can.
Yeah, yeah, you
I think
can.
somebody will come out and be like, hey, you're not children. Go. Get out.
No, no. I can tell you this as someone who goes to an elementary school almost every day. No, no one will tell you to go.
Huh.
Is that Is that like a thing at in your state that you're not allowed to
Of
be at
course
a
it is! If I showed up on an elementary school playground and somebody was around, they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Go away!
Okay. 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 Okay, when you say it like that, a bunch a bunch of mid to late teens going to a playground to play does not sound like the greatest thing to see.
It's
But like
trespassing on property.
trespassing, no. It's not trespassing. There is no
Of course
signs that
it's
say.
trespassing!
Shut up! No, it's not. We're not going in the building. It's just a
The
park.
playground is no
It's
part of it!
okay. A park is. It's a park practically.
It's not a park, it's part of a school!
I don't care. It's a, it's a swing set and they're quiet, so I will go there. I've never
Are
had
there not
someone.
any parks around you where you can swing on
There's a,
swings perfectly legally?
there's actually a park right down the road of my house. In fact, the elementary school is further,
Then
but the swings
go
are
to the
quieter.
park, you idiot! What the hell?
The swings are quieter.
Andrew,
What?
don't,
I'm also pretty sure
don't.
it's not illegal to go to an elementary school. Jesus Christ. Were
Yes,
you never.
it is! Of
No, it's
course
not.
it is!
No, it's illegal if you're acting suspicious.
Anyone that's in an elementary school that is not a child or a teacher is suspicious.
I'm a child.
An elementary school age child.
Okay. I've been the same height since like fifth grade.
Oh,
I've
Andrew,
only.
what are we gonna do
I've
with you?
only. I've heard that way too much in my life. From my mom, to my ex, to you,
I'm gonna try to
to
get
my
Alex on the
other
show
ex.
next week. I'm gonna DM her. See what I can do.
She, she, she blocked me on Snapchat recently.
So I wonder if she'll be willing to do the podcast with you.
Okay,
Then I'll have to
okay.
check.
You wanna know why she blocked me? It's hilarious, actually. So someone
Oh,
on my
sure.
YOLO slid up and quoted themselves as my girlfriend as a joke, and I wouldn't tell her who said it, despite knowing who said it. I know who said it, but I couldn't tell her because the person wanted to remain anonymous, and she blocked me.
What? Yo, I can't believe this. Fucking Spicy Salts Company just unfollowed me on Twitter. What the fuck?
That's what you're mad about? Out of everything you
Yes.
can be mad about? A fucking salt company? Actually, wait, no, spicy salt.
No,
That's a
no, no.
person. A
Spicy Salts,
company?
the person. Yes, his
Who's spicy
company, which,
salt?
yes, Mr. Spicy Salts. I'm gonna DM Alex on Twitter right now and ask if she'll come on Largest Issue next week.
On Twitter. Out of everything you can
Yes.
choose, Twitter.
I
Okay.
mean, I could also hit her up on Snapchat, but Twitter's what I'm on right now, so.
Anywho, I think we're supposed to move on to your issue, whatever
Yeah,
that may be.
that would be the usual format of the show, Andrew. I don't know if you remember because it's been too long, but yeah. The
I
next
was literally
issue,
here a week ago. About
my
a week
issue,
ago, a week ago. Actually, wait, no, it wasn't a week
about a
ago.
week
We
ago,
recorded that like 2 weeks ago. Wasn't that
about two
song made
weeks
by
ago,
Bobby
weeks
Shmurda?
ago. Bobby Shmurda. Who the fuck even is Bobby Shmurda?
He is known for his hot single that he released in 2014, Hot Nigerian Prince, but it's not Nigerian Prince. It's just get rid of the Ian, add a G, and get
Wait,
rid of Prince.
hot N word?
Yes,
Would that
that
be
song.
accurate? Yes. I've never heard that in my life.
Alright, my
Anyway,
next issue.
so
Riley is a fucking
my
dumbass.
hey, fuck you.
What?
Mine.
Yes. Ian's favorite word.
What, the N word? is Ian's
No, I
favorite
said
word.
Ian's favorite word, and it starts with the letter F.
Um, flaps.
Flaps?
Flaps.
Oh my god. The word you don't let me say on the show.
What? Oh, does Ian say that a lot?
Yes, Ian does say that a lot.
Huh.
Have you ever talked to him? You literally did a show with him, and you would have to restart the episode multiple times because he would end up saying it.
Don't say did. We do a show. We just haven't done it in fucking
Wait.
5 months. We're s- we're supposed to be reviewing that. We're supposed to be reviewing that lay controversial new Netflix movie at some point,
Oh,
but that isn't even out
cuties.
yet. Yeah,
Is that on Netflix? Are they actually putting that on Netflix?
it will be on the 8th. Yeah, they haven't tracked back releasing it at all.
Oh my god.
The
I
gimmick of the episode is that Ian refuses to even watch it, so it's just gonna be Ian complaining about the fact that it exists while I actually give an intelligent review of the movie itself.
You heard it here first, folks. Riley's gonna watch a bunch of 11-year-olds be hookers.
I don't think that's what they're doing. I don't know what plot summary you read.
I don't know what they do.
I feel like people would be significantly more upset than they already are if that's what it was.
I thought that's what it. Okay, you know what? Let's not even talk about it. What the
No,
f
they
is your
fucking
issue?
they dance, they twerk. They're not hookers. What the fuck?
Oh, so what 11-year-olds already do? What the.
Literally, yes.
Okay, so what the fuck is your issue?
Okay, Andrew. Look,
I'm gonna,
I've been doing the
I'm gonna
show with.
start being like
I've
Grant.
been doing the
I'm
show.
gonna,
I've been. I've been fucking. Let me speak. I've been doing this show with Mo for like 2 months
is that
now.
your issue?
No, no. and and me and Mo are the fucking kings of side tangents, and this show has become the tangent cast. So fuck you. I'll have as many tangents as I want. So my issue.
I'm gonna become Grant and just be like, okay, what the move
Next
on, move
bit.
on, move on.
Next bit. All right. My first issue is expensive delivery.
Oh, I'm sure you would know that problem. You go out and get delivery every time.
Riley's fat.
Uh,
Good job,
okay, what's
Andrew.
your issues about being expensive deliveries?
Delivery food is a goddamn scam. It's a fucking scam, man. Fucking
Then don't
DoorDash.
buy, don't get it delivered.
Shush, shush, shush. Okay. DoorDash, DoorDash, Grubhub, fucking Uber Eats, fucking what's another one? Postmates, I believe, is the other popular one. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit prices. I fucking so
Why?
it was Tuesday. Last
Uh huh.
Tuesday. I was in my house with no food and no mask.
Okay, okay.
So there was nothing I could do.
You could have went to your local 7-Eleven and bought a mask, but okay.
Can't buy a mask unless you're wearing a fucking mask to go into the place.
Is that how they do it in your state?
Of course, you have to wear a mask to fucking walk in.
You can go to a 7-Eleven in Michigan and you don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah, Florida it's state mandated because fuck you, Ron. Well, you did open school, so you know what, Ron? I'll give you a pass.
Yeah, they opened schools in Michigan and already we're seeing a lot of coronaviruses.
It's inevitable. We have to live with it.
We could also just do online school.
No, you fucking cannot. Do not wish that
Yes, you
upon
can.
anyone.
I'd much rather do online because it's a lot easier.
Do you not get the option? Here we get the option.
Yeah, here we get the option.
Are you
Well,
doing online
some
school?
people. Yeah, I mean, I would rather not do online school, but I'm doing online school.
Oh, are you scared? Are you scared of the virus, Andrew?
No, my mom.
Is your mom
I,
scared of the virus?
we have a little baby in the house. I don't know if that would be the best idea to get him infected. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
babies and old people die very easily to the virus.
I'm pretty sure babies don't even get it. I don't think
Babies
babies get
do
it.
get it.
I could be wrong. I've never researched babies in coronavirus, but I could have sworn they don't really get it.
They
It's
do.
been most it's been mostly boomers dying, which you know what? Natural
Oh my god.
selection.
Riley, babies can get
Yes.
cancer. Babies can get the flu. Babies can get sick. So why the wouldn't they be able to get corona?
Ah.
Welcome to my side issue that Riley won't let me be an issue. Riley is a dumbass, part two.
Yeah, you already did the Riely issue. Or somebody did. Was it you?
Yeah, it was me. See, the only
Thought it
reason
might I
it's
thought it might have
different,
been Jason.
it's different. Well, he did. He went on a tangent about you. But the only reason mine would
You
be
see,
different is
we
because I
have to
put the
figure
number
out
two.
whether because Jason has given up on all podcasts forever, so I have to figure out whether he's done all of the seven deadly sins because that was his bid. He was doing all the seven deadly sins and correlating them to me. So if he didn't finish all seven, perhaps you could pick up his work.
Oh, I watched all of Seven Deadly Sins. I watched season one, two, three, and four.
Jesus Christ!
I watched it within 2 weeks.
Anime,
You know,
anime.
if you paid attention to my Twitter account and my profile, you would know that I stand. Who did I stand? I stand Gother for the longest time, and I stand King, and I stand Bon.
Is Alex still blocking you on Snap?
Yep, she still has me blocked.
Huh? Unfortunate.
So let's try this for the fourth time. Riley, what's your issue?
I already told you it's expensive delivery.
Oh shit. You're right.
What do you mean? Oh, you said oh shit. I thought you said bullshit. I was like, what?
I forgot you said it. Um,
Anyway, I was in the middle of telling the story. I was at home, no food, no mask. So I needed breakfast and I needed something to fucking perk me up. So I got a
mhm.
breakfast combo and a coffee from McDonald's.
Okay.
Motherfucking $16.
$16 to get some food delivered to you.
Yeah. And it gets worse, because I ate breakfast, and I drank my coffee, and then a couple hours went by, and I required lunch.
And
So,
then you realize. So you had to pay for your food and then pay another $16 to get it delivered.
no. That wasn't the delivery fee, that was just in general. The food plus the delivery fee.
Okay.
And then there was the buffalo wings that I got from the local pizzeria for lunch. I got wings and fries, and it ran me fucking $22. Andrew, I had to spend
Mhm.
$38 to get my fucking meals that day.
Mm. $38 for 2 meals. That doesn't sound like it's the most awful thing in the world.
You could, Andrew,
Mhm.
you could get meals for so much cheaper than that. It's fucking, they're jacking up their prices, dude. It's so expensive.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
here's a more direct comparison to what I'm talking about. So, the
Uh
first
huh.
week I got paid, the first week I finished my job, I wanted to get a Little Caesars pizza because it's Little Caesars is cheap, just a cheap
Mhm.
little reward for myself. The
Mhm.
pizza, the pizza's six
Mhm.
dollars. The extra bestest pizza is $6. To
Mhm.
get the pizza and get it delivered, I paid $14,
Okay.
which means it costed more to deliver than it did to fucking buy.
Okay. But this burns through gas money. that you could have just burned through yourself. So
I
you
can't
they have
drive.
to. Why can't you drive? Did you fail your driving test?
I never took a
Are you
driving test.
SpongeBob? Okay, SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob has taken like 10,000 driving tests. What are
Okay,
you
let me try
talking
this again. You're Patrick, and I'm the SpongeBob. You're the one that's never taken the driver's test. I'm supposed to start driver's ed soon.
about? Ooh, fun. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of driving in general. Just not cool. Just not cool.
Why? So what, would
I
you
don't
rather
know.
walk around? Ride a bike? Because last time I checked, I don't think you'd be the type of person to ride a bike. And if you would, I'm not finishing that statement.
Okay then. Yeah, I might ride a bike, but I'm just not a fan of driving a metal death trap at 60 miles per hour next to a bunch of other metal death traps. All right, I think we have a confirmation of Alex coming on next week.
Is they a yay, a nay, a say, K, Ty Keith?
Um, I asked her if she wants to come on, and she said, bet. I said I wanted to have her on again because it's been a while, and she said, bet. She said, bet. Is Andrew going to be on? And I said, yee. And then she said, bet again, but this time it had five T's.
Mm. And now watch me not show up next week.
I wouldn't be surprised. I believe that did also happen the last time I asked her to come on. So back to the briefing. So
Riley, quick question. Where do you work?
I work. I don't think I want to say where I work. I work at a call center. I'm a telemarketer.
Hi, my name is Riley Brooks. How are you doing today? Hi, why? No, I know. No, I'm about to
Shockingly
explain to you
accurate.
Riley's job. I got this.
All right.
No,
Here's
you're
Andrew
no. You
explains
just
Riley's
call. You
job. Here we
call
go.
Riley either you. So there are two things that you could either do. I'm going to do the first one because I think that is so much more funny. Well, hi, someone's calling because you work for a generic company. Hi, my name is Riley Brooks. Oh, hello, my name is Wiley Books. What do you want?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi, my computer is not working. Oh, maybe if you weren't such a freaking dumbass and didn't get a virus from all the porn that you download, maybe you wouldn't have a virus. But let me help you. We have
Is
this
that what the
internal thing.
telemarketer told you? Did he
I
tell
have
you
no
that?
clue. No, I don't know a telemarketer.
Oh, okay.
I've never talked to a telemarketer. I just
Nobody's ever called you and said, "Hello, my name is Riley Brooks from blank blank company. Can I help you?"
no. I've
I
never
believe
had
it's already
anyone do
been
that.
said what company I work for, but I'm not gonna say it anyway just to be safe.
This guy works for Scam Likely. And that's gonna be the second tangent I'm gonna go on. You just call people, you mash numbers because you bought a phone book and you just call random people. Hi, I am my name. Hi,
That's
my name
not
is
what it's
Riley
like at
Books.
all. I sit in front of a computer that is connected to a phone,
You
and it
sit in
pulls
front of a
up
computer,
numbers.
you scroll, you just scroll, you look for a number, you're like, I'm gonna call that number.
No. What
Bing,
happens is
bing, bing.
a number appears on the screen, and I have to call that number. And then if I talk, and then I have to like say what happened. Like, was it an answering machine? Did they not want to buy? Like whatever. And then I gotta, stuff.
Damn, I was just expecting you to be like, I'm still gonna say, even though you're not this, you're like, you're the phone calls of Scam Likely, and you're just like, hi, my name is Riley. Can you download this thing which steals
Can you
all of
delete
your credit
System
card
32?
information? Can you just install our virus at this website?
Just install our
I
virus real
don't
quick.
want to do.
Like it's
I
not even like an attempt. It's not even like a trickery attempt. It's like, yeah, can you just install this virus real quick?
Can you just install this? I don't want to work for this company. They kind of forced me here. I get paid a lot of money to talk to you like this.
I've been kidnapped against my will.
So if you could just download this virus I'll get paid a lot of money. I'll get paid enough money
Alright,
to
anyway, here's
fix
my
your
speech.
computer.
Here's my speech about my issue, okay? You know, in these trying times,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I'm laughing at my own hypocrisy here, but sometimes in these trying times, there are people that, you know, would like to, stay home to reduce the risk of them catching
Okay.
a certain virus of some sort.
I sound like a machine gun. Aren't you the
And they're
person
also
that
just,
sits?
shh, 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 shh. They're also, just like people in general who are like, maybe their legs are broken, maybe they're too old to drive, maybe they're blind, and they're like,
Okay. Maybe they're too young to drive in some
maybe they're too young
cases.
to drive. And it's like, hey, brain. Okay, they're like, hey, I want food. I require sustenance. So they open up their smartphone and they go to DoorDash, just looking to buy a cheap little meal, just something to eat. Oh, here's what really vexes me. This is like a sub issue to my issue. Perhaps it should have been the whole issue, but it's still part of like what I'm talking about. Fucking small delivery fees. Fuck small delivery fees.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean when I say small delivery fees?
No.
If so, the policy for most delivery apps is that if you order food that is less than $10 total, they charge you an extra fee to deliver it than they would
Hmm.
otherwise.
Hmm.
Now hold on, much like we had the educational programming of the Misha song about the 2016 election for Mo's presidential election
Oh,
problem.
fuck.
I have some educational
Oh, no.
material for this. This is
Oh,
by
no.
YouTuber Uncle Al, and
That name sounds familiar.
it is called Ren and Stimpy Order DoorDash.
I don't know why, but I thought of Weird Al first.
Now I'm gonna play this, and let's try to minimize the talking over it because I'm gonna try to turn it down so it's not too loud in editing. But then we might be too loud. We
Okay.
gotta talk over. We gotta talk over a little bit because if not, we're just what, whatever. Never mind. Shut up. It's just like the title card.
Oh, Stampy! What's going on, Ren? What do you, I want to kiss you on the mouth. I'm going to order food from the hot new trendy food delivery service, DoorDash. Wow, Ren, that sounds like an easy and convenient way to receive food. You don't even have to leave your house? You don't even have to leave your house. You don't even have to leave your house? You don't even have to leave your house. You don't even have to. What do you want to eat? I'll take a regular sub from Jersey Mike's. I will too. Bag of
How you
chips.
feeling about
Do
this
you want
so
a drink?
far?
Yes! To Pepsi's, check out. Huh? $37? What in the
Damn,
fuck?
yeah.
That's a lot of money for two 6-inch subs, a bag of chips, and some sodas.
Andrew!
I know. I checked up their price. I'm being serious.
Motherfucker.
You know what? Pause the video. DoorDash. This is ridiculous. Don't think I haven't noticed you slowly jacking up your prices.
Andrew, motherfucker. Andrew, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't unmute immediately. His mic gave out on him. But you can make it. I believe you can make it. How did your whole headset? What did you do to your headset? It fell. Andrew, fucking, are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Folks, Just a true marvel of handling technology. It's not the headset that's the problem. What's the problem? Do 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 do. What the fuck? What did you do to it? The phone, the headphone jack in his phone. What the fuck, Andrew? Andrew, you just came back. You just came back. God damn it. We're gonna have to figure something out because we have like a whole half a show to do right now. You have to fucking find some sort of solution here. Like what are we to do, Andrew? We need answers here. We need to fucking make a show. This is all staying in, by the way. I'm not bothering cutting any of this out. Welcome to the fucking technological difficulty hour. Bitch, I'm thinking. I guess I'll keep playing Ren and Stimpy Order DoorDash while Andrew fixes his mind.
$20 for a single 6-inch sub? Disgusting! I spit on you. Puh. What are we gonna do, Ren? I'll tell you what we're going to do. Don't touch that!
Sure is a swell day for jacking our prices up higher than a hippie at a Burning Man festival. What can I do for you, fellas?
Your prices are insane!
By the way, just
Hell no.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm filthy stinking rich now. Do you want to be the new CEO?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Just
The keys, have fun.
Wow, the keys to DoorDash. I'm going to run this place into the ground! Well, Pran, looks like we saved the world once again from the tyranny of DoorDash. That's right. Just go pick the food up yourselves, you lazy bastard!
And once again, the day is saved thanks to Ren and Stimpy.
And there you go, folks. There's where it goes. And there's some sort of Andrew. I saw his circle light up.
That was a horrible thing. Well, why the?
Andrew, you're so fucking stupid.
I didn't mean to break it.
Well, be more careful, you dumb fuck.
It literally, I leaned my head back a little tiny bit.
Well, Andrew, I'm sorry to inform you. You're gonna have to switch over to that little thing that you like called push talk.
Yeah, I'm a fucking push to work. I don't know if it's working or not.
What isn't working?
Is push to talk working?
I don't know, is it?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because the green light's not lighting up.
Okay, well, anyway, time to continue the show like this, folks. Welcome back to fucking Andrew fucked everything up because he's dumb and not careful.
I didn't mean to break it.
Be more careful.
The headset's just like, I'm gonna stop outputting audio. You just gotta do this on your own now.
Fucking drop in your mic. I can't, Andrew.
I didn't mean to break it.
Okay, overall, yeah, delivery food, high prices, ridiculous. We need delivery food now more than ever, and now is not the time to jack up the prices, you fucking greedy corporate fucks. So yeah, that's my issue. Delivery prices. The what did I call it?
High delivery prices from,
High
I don't
delivery
know.
prices.
Yeah, we're just
Alright,
gonna
what's
say
your
that's
second
the
issue where I'm gonna have to remain mostly silent while you explain it because you fucked up your mic and now there's echo.
I didn't mean to fuck it up.
Well, you did.
Bitch, no I did not.
I'm saying you did fuck it up.
Yes, I did mess it up, but I didn't mean to.
Well, again, be more careful next time.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Andrew, bro, You finally found a mic that works in your house that didn't echo when I fucking talked, and you just fucking broke it. Not only did you break the mic, or you didn't even break the mic, you broke the whole headphone jack so that you can't even buy another mic.
No, my mic is fine. It is still working. The only reason I found out that the headphone jack's the thing that fucked up, because I grabbed my tin can headset, and that didn't work.
Yeah, so it's the headphone jack. So you fucked up your headphone jack. You idiots.
Well, at least I have wireless earbuds.
Wireless earbuds that echo.
I'm not even using those right now.
Then use them!
They wouldn't work.
Why not?
Because the audio was still coming out of my phone instead of earing the earbud.
Try setting it to speaker instead of phone.
I tried that.
Andrew, I don't believe you.
I did. Trust me. I did. I tried. It didn't work.
Did you try hanging up the call and getting back into it, Andrew?
I have not tried that yet.
Hang up the call, close Discord, connect your Bluetooth. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. Well, folks, welcome to the solo Riley time. I'm here today to tell you a little tale about the unreliable co-host. So, there once lived an unreliable co-host. He went on 8 camping trips, all in succession, and left the host that he was coing high and dry. Left him to rot. Left the show to die as he frolicked across the forest. The unreliable co-host, he said, "Podcast? I don't need no stinking podcast." Did it work, Andrew?
Well, my audio goes to my earbud.
Oh God, does these earbuds have mic?
What?
Hello. Your mic sounds fucking unbearably horrible.
You know what? I'm gonna just go with no earbuds.
Were you not going with your earbuds to begin with?
Welcome to the podcast where Andrew has to record with his phone because he fucked everything up.
Welcome to the podcast where Andrew fucking sucks and is bad.
Shut the fuck up.
What's your issue? We need to finish this goddamn show. I want to go to bed.
Okay, speedrunning issue,
No, don't speed run it. I'm just saying in general. Just get to it,
um,
Andrew.
I forgot.
You have to bring 2 issues to the show. It's the whole point.
I'm sorry. You tend to go in the fly with these issues, so I usually go on the fly.
When did I ever say to do that?
Go to the episode where we talked about batteries, and you're like, oh no, you're not supposed to research these things. It's supposed to be done on the fly.
I imagine I said that as a joke because you were upshowing me.
You motherfucker.
I don't remember the batteries episode, so I could be wrong, but I have a feeling I said that because you were doing better than me, and I was like, you're not supposed to research because I did research, and I was kidding.
Well, fuck you.
Anyway, Andrew, fucking think of one. Jesus Christ, here we go.
Alright, we're gonna talk about my dumb fat friend, who is most certainly not named Riley, so don't think that it's
No,
Riley because
no,
we're getting
no,
better.
no, 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 no.
I said it wasn't you,
Yes, but I know it
dumbass.
is me. I know the
It's
joke is that it
not you.
is.
It's not you.
Okay, Andrew's fat friend. Now tell me about this friend.
Okay, now this friend, when I say fat, I mean that as a joke. It's not really because
Uh-huh.
he is, but like, you know what? He should be able to accept that. Second, this
Okay.
friend is very, very, very stupid. Doesn't know how to say cartographer. Say cartographer. He sits on TikTok for most of his
Cartographer?
day. Yes, cartographer. He said he messed up cartographer so bad it was sad.
Oh my god.
This friend doesn't know how to play Minecraft. Basically, he is dumb. He looked at a Minecraft. He wanted to make a cobblestone farm for his base when there's a bajillion cobblestone below him. Oh,
Andrew, I
his
just
friend
want to go on
also
a
sucks
side
at
tangent
Overwatch.
before I forget. You know what I just realized?
What?
Perhaps, right after I'm under fire from 1,000 people on the internet for saying lolly is okay, maybe I shouldn't have invited a 13-year-old girl onto my podcast.
Yeah, maybe that is a good idea.
Well, I already invited her, so come at me, internet.
At Riley Brooks.
At Riley. It's not even my Twitter.
At Riley tweets, but for some reason they put two Y's. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you have hate for me, directed it at REILYY tweets.
No, because that's a parody account.
No, it's real. Totally real me. If you have hate for me, you want to yell at me about my beliefs about how lolly shouldn't get you put in jail, just throw it there.
Anywho, I'm gonna talk again about my dumb friend.
You go
This
ahead about your dumb
guy,
friend.
for some reason, he's just. I do most of his work for him in school. Like, I do most of it. Like, 99% of the time, I do his work because it's not that he's dumb, he's just lazy. That's also why he has a $700 bike that he rides. Um, the dude plays fighting games like Smash Bros. He spent around 500 hours, maybe, I'd say, on the game. Still can't do more than a basic 2 combo. Maybe 3 if he's playing Terry. 3-hit combo, that's it. Doesn't understand basic math, doesn't understand how to speak English practically. Complains about cancel culture more than Riley Brooks does.
I'm sorry. Can I get some elaboration on how complaining about cancel culture is a bad thing, Mr. Andrew?
Okay, to some extent, I could understand complaining about it, but not every 2 fucking seconds. Like, please, don't talk
It's a
about it
horrible
every
thing
two
that
seconds.
needs to be fucking stopped. And that's how you get things to stop, is you fucking talk about them over and over until the fucking opposing party is like, fine, we'll listen to you.
Is cancel culture as important as BLM?
That's a loaded question.
Well, I hear about BLM a lot, except I can tolerate that because that's actually important. Cancel culture, on the other hand, if you don't want to be canceled, just don't fucking stop doing whatever you're doing.
But that's not how it works, Andrew. People get canceled for
Like, oh
things they
my
did in
god, the
fucking
internet hates me
2009.
now. What do I do? Just don't say something
Fucking
stupid.
Hartley Sawyer got fired from The Flash for tweets he made it 8 years ago.
Don't say something stupid.
Andrew, we can't fucking turn back time. We're humans. We're
Don't say
fucking
something
humans.
stupid in the past. Don't say something stupid. Ever. You're
I
only
miss,
supposed to be an
I miss Mo.
intelligent human
Where's
being.
Mo? Fucking get this guy out of here. Bring Mo back.
I'm just slowly becoming Ian.
In what regard? Ian hates cancel culture too, doesn't he? Even though he tries
I
to
don't know,
enact
does
it
Ian?
sometimes. I feel like he
I don't
said he
know.
hates it, but he also tries to enact it all the time. So it's a very mixed bag.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Not to me. But I've seen most of the time someone gets something brought up about them and they just stop doing everything. Like, take Nappy. He went off the internet for 6 months after whatever happened to him, and he never brought anything up. He just shut up for 6 months, came back. I watched his first episode of his Fitlock, and then I never watched him again.
I think I watched like the first 6 episodes of his Fitlock, and then I just became disinterested.
Also, aren't you a person that says you should separate the creation from the artist, from
Yeah,
what that artist's personal beliefs are?
I've said that before. That sounds like me.
Yeah, that sounds like you because you did say that before. and I'm pretty sure I said I'd never watch so and so again because of what he did in the past.
which is completely fucking stupid.
Didn't you watch someone who murdered their entire family?
Okay, I was joking when I said I was like a genuine fan of them, but I had watched their videos out of morbid curiosity before. They
Anyway,
just
he
did
still
stupid.
talks about cancel culture very much, and the fact that he talks about
Uh-huh.
this practically every day, and brought up the term. Actually, I don't know if I can be, if I should say, you know what? No, I'm gonna say, is Straggit offensive?
Is what?
Straggit, like the slur
Anything
that
with
you're,
agate after it is offensive.
well, but it's targeted against straight people.
It's still offensive. What?
But you're
I'll
straight.
leave it in though. I'll leave it in though, because other people won't care. I kind of care, but other people won't care. So go ahead.
Okay, okay. So anyway, he brought this up, and I'm just
Just
like,
don't use
wow,
it
that sounds
again.
really
I'm just
stupid.
not gonna censor it.
Okay, anyway, point made is that he brought that up to me and how it was becoming a thing on TikTok, and I'm just like, oh wow, that sounds so stupid. Why do you have to bring it up? You're giving them what they want. You're hating on what they're doing
Why do all
and
you
thus
teens
giving
go
them more
back to
attention.
fucking TikTok? I remember the first, literally, I remember like the thought process, like the first time Alex came on this show when I brought her on like exclusively to piss you off. She said she was bringing in sexism as an issue, and I'm like, that's an interesting angle because none of us are girls. So it'd be really interesting to have a girl on and have her bring in this issue because it's an issue that she would struggle with in her gender. And then she brought it to fucking TikTok for most of it.
That's one of my problems of my own. If you bring up TikTok as your news source, I don't think you should be talking about news at all.
Yeah,
Like, if you say,
probably not,
oh, I
honestly.
learned so and so from TikTok, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I hear where you're coming from, dude. I understand there.
It's too zoomer.
But yeah, this guy sounds pretty cool so far. Talking about cancel culture. Maybe he has a speech impediment, but um, I would never
He doesn't
fault
have a
him
speech
for.
impediment, he's just stupid.
Well, how would you know that, Andrew? Have you ever
Oh,
asked him if he had a speech impediment?
I've known him for a couple years, okay? I should know.
Sometimes people hide that kind of thing. They're like, "No, I don't have that," but in reality, they do have that.
Okay, okay, anyway. We're just not gonna talk about the speech impediment thing. While he's a smart kid, supposedly, he works in the National Junior Honor Society, at least I think he still does, and he's in one of the meetings, he said, "Oh, that problem, that's retarded." Except he said that next to an autistic kid.
Andrew, I don't like when you use that word either.
Okay, but he said it to a kid that was mentally not as smart
We've made up
because of a
ways to say
disability.
these words without saying these words.
Okay, but it was a specific situation that he said it.
All you have to say is fucking R slur. People will know what you mean.
I don't treat it as a slur, though.
It's a slur against mentally deficient people.
Is it actually?
Yes, of course it is. What do you mean?
I just thought it called. I don't know. I usually just have heard people that are dumb called that, but not because that's how they were born, just because they're actually
Yes,
stupid.
because that's how it was in culture, but then people were like, hey, this is actually like a medical thing, and we shouldn't use it to just describe dumb people, because that's kind of shitty to the people who actually have the medical condition.
Oh, I didn't.
Wow, welcome to
I learned
Andrew
something.
Learns PC Culture.
Andrew learns from Andrew's dumb friend, part 3.
Hey, 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 hey. I thought the dumb friend wasn't me.
You're not the dumb friend that I'm talking about in this situation, though. That my issue is. Definitely not you. Because I don't think you called an autistic kid the R slur on accident. Well, he didn't call them that, he just said it around them.
Wait, when did I say, are you saying that I said that? Oh no, he said it. Okay. I was like, wait.
Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
But I gotta think what's another dumb thing. Oh, he does. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring that up because I don't know how that works 100%, so I'm just not gonna bring it up. But the fact that he uses TikTok, that adds to my reasons for why he's dumb. I also really don't have anything else to add, so yeah.
I mean, we're already over an
His middle
hour, so you
name
can
is
cut it
my
here and
first
I'll do
name,
mine.
actually.
Okay, well, my final issue, my second issue and my last one is, forced diversity.
Pretty sure that's just called segregation.
Andrew. Literally the opposite of that. Literally the farthest from segregation that you could get. Do you not know what forced diversity is, Andrew?
Oh wait, forced diversity. I thought you said something else.
No, I said forced diversity.
Okay, how is forced diversity an issue?
Because I feel like it sets a bad precedent in general to look at creative works in a lens of, oh, it doesn't have enough of this group in it. Like, to me, that's just, it's very creatively limiting because, like, I don't think it should be required for something to be diverse because if the story does not service a diverse cast, then just, throwing in a diverse cast for the sake of a diverse cast seems detrimental to the film itself or the show itself or whatever. Do you see where I'm
Okay,
coming from here?
okay, so like,
I think you cut out. Are you talking? Hello?
okay, let me try that again. So like having to force a writer cast to have a gay person in whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah, I
people,
see where you're coming from.
creators, yeah, creators nowadays feel obligated to be like, okay, we have to include a black character, we have to include a gay character, we have to include a trans character, and it limits their creativity because like maybe they came up with a story. It's not because they're racist; it's just because it's the story they came up with. Like, hey, there's a white suburban family and they get to some wacky, kooky adventures. Cool. That's the white suburban families exist. If you want to tell a story about a white suburban family, you should be able to go right ahead. And you shouldn't have a bunch of people being on Twitter being like, "There's not enough black characters in this show."
There's not enough white people in Japanese shows. Boom. Statement.
No, but white people, yeah. No, we don't talk about white people. And that doesn't have to be white people at all. You make it all black shows. Like, hell yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, white.
It's just, I feel like has, I feel like white racism might have already been brought in, or at least a form of it.
Yeah, I think in like episode 3, we brought in racism, and I said you're only allowed to bully the majority.
Oh, well, that's completely untrue, but we'll get there. White racism coming soon, folks. But,
I'm also pretty sure I talked about that.
perhaps we'll figure it out. But,
Wow, Riley,
what am I? You cut out.
you motherfuckers. Here we have Riley Brooks who steals my issues.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, okay. Another example of forced diversity is people who now it even goes into the creative side directly because when people want to make a fucking TV show, Twitter takes upon itself to be like, "Oh, there better be enough black and women white writers on the writing staff," and I'm like, just have talented writers. The color or gender is
Just don't
irrelevant,
listen to those type of people.
but they're so loud and they control the world.
Then wear noise canceling headphones if they're loud.
Twitter canceling headphones.
Welcome to Twitter cancels Andrew. He's not even big enough to be canceled yet.
But
Why would that be the first thing that would actually get me canceled? No, it wouldn't. The thing I did a
what
year ago would
inspired
get
this
me
is that I
canceled.
remembered. I remembered. So did you see the stir around Twitter when the Comedy Central's intent to reboot Ren and Stimpy was released to the public?
No, I was not on Twitter to see that.
Okay, well, apparently Comedy Central is doing a reboot of the famous cartoon series Ren and Stimpy, made by famous alleged pedophile John Kricsalewski, or whatever, however the fuck you pronounce his name. Now, at first, people were mad because, like, oh, he's gonna get royalties, which, I mean, first of all, guys gotta fucking eat. And I've said many times that, like, doesn't matter how much of a scumbag you are, you still need money to exist, and you should still be allowed to exist as a human. But either way, regardless of that, I understand. But then Comedy Central was like, oh, hey, by the way, just so you know, John K. is not getting a cent from this reboot. He's not getting any money from this. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, no problem then, right? Well, according to Twitter, wrong.
Look, if he gets money from this, it's a problem. If he doesn't get money, it's also a problem.
Because you see, now they're like, why don't you greenlight new shows from more diverse creators instead of rebooting a show that a pedophile made? And then there are the people who are like, I hope there's enough black and female writers to make this show serviceable. It's just,
But a group just be talented.
yes, cool. If you find a black or female writer that's talented and would work well on a Ren and Stimpy script, hire them. Cool. If not, hire someone else. Like,
You know, we were the
come on.
generation raised. I'm gonna steal a line from Tom McDonald's most recent song, Why Are People So Dumb, which I would highly suggest you to listen to, Riley, because I'm sure you would love that song and its meaning, but that's not right now. I'm gonna steal a line from him. We were the generation raised on South Park. How the fuck are we the ones that get offended so easily?
You know, that's a really good question.
I
Good
know it's
point,
a
good
good
point.
question.
Wow, Andrew saying something intelligent? Crazy.
At Riley Brooks, fuck you.
So yeah, basically it's just like creativity is suffering because of this strange desire to just have everything be diverse. Like, I understand. Look, I think every fucking human being on the planet should be viewed as equal. And people claim that's what they want. We've done this in another issue, so I'm not going to dwell on this too long. So people claim they want to be equal. But then, when they're treated equally, they're like, oh, we're being discriminated against. But no, you're not. No, you're not, though. You're being treated like everyone else. I think if two fucking people walk into, like, the TV script office and they're like, we want to write for Ren and Stimpy, and one of them's black and one of them is white, that should hold no power over which one of them gets the job. It should be based on their talent.
See, this now we're getting to the point to where your race gives you a higher chance at getting accepted into something.
You
And
know what
I'm pretty
that's
sure now
called,
that's what
Andrew? You know what that's called, Andrew?
is it called racism?
Ding, 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 ding! You win! You won! Getting canceled. That's what you won.
You know, I thought for a second I
Congratulations.
thought you were gonna say I was
Congratulations.
wrong.
I
I'm
actually
pretty
got
sure
canceled,
Twitter
by the
already
way,
hates
Andrew.
both of
I
us.
don't know if you know this, but I did actually get canceled for real.
I'm pretty sure Twitter already hates both of us, so the fact that we're already canceled shouldn't say much.
No, you didn't get canceled. I got canceled over a show that had nothing to do with you.
How
So you
did that
see,
happen?
me and Mo Diggity do this show called The Dickheads Podcast, where we review episodes of this other show called The Dick Show. And on episode 220 of The Dick Show, a frequent caller to the show, Null, called in all like somber and sad and was like, this is going to be my last call into the show because, Dick, you associate with Digibro, and Digibro likes lolly art, so he's a pedophile. So I'm not going to call into the show anymore. And when we reviewed that episode of the show, went off pretty hard on Null because, you know, first of all, not only did Null like pussy out of the Dick Show because he associated with Digibro, but Null also said, by the way, before I get called on this, if any of the people are listening, I know it's Diginay, I know it's a she. I'm talking about how Null refers to her because Null refuses to use proper name or pronouns because fuck Null. Anyway, so I was like, you know, hey, lolly, not real. Not real little girls, not pedophilia. People were not happy about that, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, I guess to a certain extent, I would see it as a problem.
You see, there's this YouTube channel called T Clips, which uploads clips from shows in the Dick Show-esque circle that cause drama. And T Clips uploaded a 7-minute clip of me talking about, like, fuck no, Digibro's cool, pedophiles aren't bad. Or not pedophiles aren't bad, wait. Rewind. Lollies
Did
aren't
you
bad,
just say
and
pedophiles aren't bad?
no, they are bad. Real pedophiles are very bad. Lolly people, not bad.
You
But the T Clips clip of me
you
got
better
two.
edit that out.
I might not. But look, that was a slip
If
of the
you
tongue.
don't, I'm
Pedophiles are
going to
not okay.
download this.
Pedophiles are not okay.
I'm gonna
Pedophiles are
download
not
this
okay.
episode
Pedophiles are
on
not
YouTube.
okay.
I'm gonna
Real
click and say
Andrew, hold
pedophiles
on.
are
Andrew, hold
okay.
on. Andrew, hold on. I'm covering for myself, so I don't have to cut it out. Pedophiles are not okay. Real pedophiles are not okay. Real pedophiles are not okay. Okay, you hear it enough? There you
So
go.
online pedophiles are
What?
nothing.
Anyway, so yeah, the T Clips clip got 2,000 views about, and there were some quite some interesting comments on this T Clips video, such as somebody who asked for the lore behind me, but referred to me as a quote helium huffing whale. There were the people on Kiwi Farms, which is Noel's like website, that photoshopped me into a fedora. Somebody traced a picture of me and made me a gross hairy ginger. Somebody edited this little drawing of me that I have as my profile picture to have like a really fat chin, like real life me does. A whole lot of clowning was done on me, Andrew.
You just got handed the fattest fucking L you could.
No, but I doubled down. I doubled and tripled down. I did like a 15-minute bit on the next episode where I apologized, but I didn't apologize for what I said. I apologized that everyone was such a big pussy, so that they were
I'm
born
sorry
such
that
huge
y'all were the
pussies.
generation that was raised on South Park and are pussies.
But yeah, overall, to get back on point, forced diversity should not be the norm. People should not be pressured to have diversity. If they write a story that welcomes diversity and they want it that way, great. If their story is not written in a way where diversity is natural, then it isn't needed. And that's my take. That's my issue. And that's the end of the show.
Hmm. You know, I feel like you did your issue for like 6 to 8 minutes.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't care.
It's already over an hour. It's way over an hour, actually.
Well, we'll see.
Well, there's not that much to cut, Andrew. I'm not cutting shit. I'm just cutting silences, pretty much.
Yeah, I know, but we go silent a lot.
I suppose you're right. But, Andrew, where can our listeners find you on the internet?
You can find me at Twitter at Riely with a second Y tweets,
Also, the E and the I are swapped.
and the E and the I are swapped, but I think I might change that. Also, you can find me
You
at Twitter as
made
Andrew
this Twitter
Away.
very hard to find.
I'll fix it. Don't worry. You can
I
also
love how
find me
you
at Twitter as
assumedly
Andrew Away.
changed your name. I love how you assumedly changed your name to Andrews Away because you were like leaving temporarily, and then you were like, "I'm just gonna stick with this."
I'm gonna stick with this because I always end up going away for a long amount of time.
Am I accurate in how that happened though? Like you changed your name because you were going away, and then you're like, "This actually sounds good."
Um, I don't remember with how I came up with Andrew is Away. That was like 2 years ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, this name's old as shit. This name's almost as old as Josh.
I was about to say, is it as old as the legendary Ultimate Josh?
Yeah, it is almost actually. It's like a 6 month difference, maybe even less.
I feel like one day we should just do a show where we call each other Josh and Pegasus and just don't acknowledge it the whole time.
Yeah, we should do that one day. How about we do a next episode with Alex? We just don't tell
Just to
her.
confuse her.
Yes.
Beautiful idea. Beautiful idea.
I know, right? I'm so good at coming up with ideas.
So you can find me on Twitter at Riley Tweets. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Riley Streams. You can find me on YouTube as Riley Brooks, where I'm making all sorts of things, Let's Plays, and scripted content, which I'm going to start trying to focus on. I had an idea for a scripted series, so I can actually like churn out scripted videos at some sort of rate. So
You
look
should do
forward
a
to
top
that.
10 Pokemon generations, except the top 5.
Top 10 Pokemon generations, of which there are 8?
Top 8 Pokemon generations, and I swear to God, if you put Pokemon Generation 3
Well,
at the bottom, I'll kill you.
First of all, I've already done that in Pokemon Variety Hour, and 3 was on the bottom, but we did that before Gen 8 came out. And for me, Gen 8 is on the bottom now.
Oh, cool. We have an opinion that's in common.
You see, I don't hate any Pokemon game, but I just think Sword and Shield are the least revisitable and the least.
Yeah, I didn't play Sword and Shield.
Oh, well, you should at least play it. It was fun on the first go around. My main problem is that it's not very revisitable.
You see, the problem is I don't have $60 to buy a Pokemon game.
It's only 20 more than 40.
I don't have 40.
Well, you bought the fucking 3DS ones for 40.
I bought the 3DS ones because it was my birthday around the same time that Pokemon Sun came out.
So get Sword and Shield on your next birthday.
That's not for like another 3 months.
Cool, so then you'll play it in 3 months.
I probably won't play it.
Well, either way, Pixels, Polygons, and Fun is wherever podcasts are found. There's Pokemon Variety Hour on Stitcher, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. And if you're listening to this on the Big Guy, Little Guy YouTube channel, you can check out the Riley Podcast Mega Feed, which is the center for all Riley podcasts, such as this show, the Dickheads Podcast, Ghost of Gaming Future, which I will post, by the way. It's been on YouTube for almost a week now, and I keep forgetting to post it to the Mega Feed. It will come. So Mega Feed listeners, if you're
Oh my
waiting on
God,
Ghosts,
it's perfect tomorrow.
Mega Feed listeners, if you're waiting on Ghosts, hopefully you won't have to wait much longer.
He's gonna
And
make y'all wait for another month.
Mega Feed listeners, if you would like to, you can check out the Big Guy Little Guy YouTube channel, which link is always in the description of the podcast. Maybe me and Andrew will do that again someday.
Well, I'll get to it.
I don't know if I'm feeling Sweet Tooth anymore, though. I think the month hiatus has made me not
Yeah,
want to play
I
Sweet
know. I'm
Tooth
not
anymore.
feeling Sweet Tooth either.
I was thinking we could do Mega Man Battle Network instead. How do you feel about that?
We'll talk about that later. Just get this episode done so I can go take a shit.
Okay. So yeah. This has been Largest Issue in the Galaxy. Thank you for listening. I've been Riley.
I've been Andrew.
And just real quick, sorry this is coming out on Wednesday or Thursday. It's supposed to come out on Tuesday, but I'm at my grandma's house, and thus incapable of editing, and I'm going right from my grandma's house to work, which I don't get out of till 10 on Tuesday. So you're either going to see this on Wednesday or Thursday.
All right, perfect.
But there will still be a show next week. I'm not just going to skip a whole week because I'm late this time. All right,
Why
good
do I
night.
doubt that?
What?
Why do I doubt that you're gonna skip a week?
Because I guess history has preceded me.
Oh,
Okay, see you next time, folks.